Ever wondered what makes pigeons so special? These birds aren't just park pests, they've played a critical role in human history for thousands of years. From messengers for ancient kings to heroes in two world wars, pigeons have a story that is nothing short of amazing. And today, we're about to uncover their history, their incredible abilities, and how they've not only survived but thrived alongside humans. Origins and evolution. Let's start with where pigeons came from. The common pigeon, also known as the rock dove, can be traced back to over 5,000 years ago. They originally lived along sea cliffs in Europe, North Africa, and parts of Asia. But as humans evolved, so did pigeons. They were domesticated early on by ancient civilizations, first for food and later for their incredible ability to find their way home over long distances. In fact, pigeons were so valued by ancient Egyptians and Romans that they built elaborate lofts to house these birds. As trade routes expanded, pigeons spread across the world with humans, becoming one of the most widespread species on Earth. Homing ability and navigation superpowers. So, what makes pigeons the go-to messengers in a world without smartphones? It's their unbelievable homing ability. Scientists have long been fascinated by how pigeons can return home from hundreds, even thousands of miles away. It's believed they use a combination of the Earth's magnetic field, the position of the sun, and even landmarks like rivers and mountains to navigate. But here's where it gets crazy: pigeons can still find their way home in total darkness. Some research suggests they can even hear low-frequency sounds from far-off locations to help them navigate. This sixth sense is what made pigeons the ultimate communication tool for ancient civilizations, and it's a skill they still possess today. Pigeons in human history. Pigeons' relationship with humans didn't stop at just being useful pets or food. Their homing ability made them a vital part of warfare and royal communication. In ancient China, Greece, and Persia, kings and generals used pigeons to carry important messages across great distances, often faster than horses could travel. In more recent history, pigeons were used during both World War I and World War II as carrier pigeons. One of the most famous pigeons, Cherami, helped save nearly 200 soldiers by flying over enemy lines despite being injured. These birds weren't just messengers, they were heroes. Over 30 pigeons were awarded medals for bravery during wartime. Can you imagine? A bird with a Medal of Honor. Physical characteristics and adaptability. Physically, pigeons might not look extraordinary at first glance, but they're built for survival. Their average wingspan is about 25 to 30 centimeters, but they can fly up to 77 miles per hour. Some breeds, like the racing Homer pigeon, are known to fly even faster. One of their biggest strengths, though, is their adaptability. Pigeons can thrive in just about any environment. You'll find them in busy cities, nesting under bridges, or in quiet rural areas living in barns. They even live in deserts and mountainous regions. Their ability to adjust to human-dominated environments is one reason they've become so widespread, and it's a trait that has helped them survive for millennia. Breeding and lifespan. When it comes to breeding, pigeons are highly efficient. They can breed year-round and typically lay 2 eggs per clutch. Both the male and female take turns incubating the eggs for about 18 days. After hatching, the baby pigeons, called squabs, are fed a special milk produced by the parents, which is packed with nutrients to help them grow fast. In the wild, pigeons live around 3 to 6 years, but in captivity, with proper care, they can live up to 15 years or more. This makes them a long-term commitment if you decide to keep them as pets. They're known to be affectionate toward their human owners, forming strong bonds, especially if handled regularly from a young age. Pigeon care and common challenges. If you're thinking about keeping pigeons, they're relatively low maintenance, but there are a few things to keep in mind. They need a safe, spacious loft where they can nest and roost. Hygiene is super important because pigeons can be prone to respiratory diseases if their living space isn't kept clean. You'll also want to provide a diet rich in grains, seeds, and fresh water. Though pigeons are hardy, they're not invincible. Common health issues include parasites and respiratory infections, So regular check-ubus and a clean environment are key to keeping your pigeons healthy and happy. Pigeons in modern society. Though they may no longer be delivering critical war messages, pigeons are still beloved in many parts of the world. In fact, pigeon racing is a popular sport where pigeons are trained to fly home from long distances, competing for speed and endurance. Some people take pigeon breeding and racing very seriously, with certain racing pigeons being worth thousands of dollars. Culturally, pigeons have become a symbol of peace, especially the white dove, which is often seen in art and literature. Pigeons also symbolize perseverance, loyalty, and endurance, a fitting representation considering their long history with humans. Pigeons might seem like ordinary city birds, but their legacy is anything but ordinary. From their role in ancient civilizations to their bravery in modern warfare, pigeons have earned their place in history and in our hearts. They're resilient, intelligent, and deeply connected to humanity's journey through time. If you enjoyed learning about pigeons today, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more incredible animal stories, and share it with your friends. Who knows? You might just inspire someone to see pigeons in a whole new light.